What's up, Cali fam? So today I'm gonna teach you how to unlock the handstand push-up. So stay tuned for the video. Guys, so the handstand push-up is just a really cool skill to unlock, but it's also a very good exercise to grow your shoulders and get shoulder strength. It's almost the only exercise to have a vertical motion like this, and you can compare this exercise with the shoulder press or the military press with a barbell, and the handstand push-up is just the only exercise to simulate this gym exercise. So this exercise also helped me a lot to grow my shoulders. So let's get right into the video on how to unlock the handstand push-up. So first of all, I'm going to explain some progressions because it's very hard to start off with the handstand push-up. So I'm going to do 5 exercises to work up to the strength that you will need for the handstand push-up. So the first exercise will be the pike push-up, and this exercise starts on the floor. So for the pike push-up, you will stand in a pike position with your hands at shoulder width, and this is actually the most basic exercise to work your shoulders. And when you can do this exercise for about 12 repetitions, you can move on to the next progression, and this will be the elevated pike push-up. So this exercise is a little bit harder because you're gonna move more weight into your shoulders and you will have more weight to press because your legs are elevated. So with this exercise, you're gonna grab a box or a bench and you're gonna place your feet on top of this box, and then you're gonna make the exact same move as with the pike push-ups. So when you can do 10 repetitions of the elevated pike push-ups, you can go on to the next progression, and this is actually quite a hard progression because now we're going to do the wall handstand push-ups. So this is actually the first exercise where you have your whole body weight onto your shoulders, so you need to push your whole body weight up and down. So you're going to go to the wall and you're going to do a wall kick up, and you have a pretty wide shoulder stand, so that makes it a little bit easier, and it's also easier to balance. So from here you're going to move your head onto the floor and then get back up again until you have straight arms like this. So this exercise, if you can do 8 repetitions, you can go to the next exercise. This is the last progression before the free handstand push-up, and now we're going to do the reverse wall handstand push-up. This is actually a really similar motion as the regular handstand push-up, because now you're gonna have your feet behind your body and you're gonna lean forward. And this is pretty much exactly the same movement that you do with the handstand push-up. So you will notice that when you practice this exercise, it's already really much harder than the regular wall handstand push-up. So when you can do 6 repetitions of this exercise, you definitely have enough strength to work on the free handstand push-ups. So these were like 5 progressions to build your strength to work up to the handstand push-up. So once you've got the strength, let's move on to the technique of this exercise. And I've 3 really important exercises that help me to unlock the handstand push-up, and I really can remember that I practice these exercises all so many times, week in, week out, every workout, and these just really help me to unlock the handstand push-up. So let's move on to the exercises. Alright, so before you're gonna move on to the free handstand push-up, it is really important to know that you've just got to be able to do a free handstand, because that is the hardest part of the free handstand push-up. So I would recommend to be able to do a free handstand for like 10 to 20 seconds, and when you can do this, you're definitely able to have the balance to do the handstand push-ups. So if you're not able to do a 10-second handstand, then just check out our handstand tutorial, which I will link here in the corner. So the requirements are 10 to 20 seconds of a good handstand, and then you can move on to the next exercises, which will really help you to unlock the handstand push-up. So the first exercise will be the negative handstand push-up. So for the negative handstand push-up, I'm going to use the parallels, because parallels just give me more grip, but you can also practice this exercise on the floor. So what we're going to do, we're going to start in a handstand position, and then we're going to do a negative motion. So you want to focus on moving your head forward to make a triangle with your hands and your head. So like this. Kick up. And now move your head forward. So that is just one repetition, and your goal will be to perform this exercise for 5 seconds. So the total duration from top to bottom is 5 seconds. So when you can do 8 repetitions of the negative handstand push-up, you can do the next variation, which is the handstand to bent arm planche, to get even more stress on the shoulders. So that would look like this. Handstand, move down, and go back. So you don't have to hold the bent arm planche, you just go towards this position and then let go of the parallels and then prepare for the next repetition. So if you can master this exercise, you already have a lot of strength in your shoulders to get ready for the free handstand push-up. So let's go to the next exercise. Alright, so the next exercise will be the headstand push-ups. This will actually be the first exercise that we do in a concentric way, which means pushing without using an assist like the wall. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab an elevation. I've got 4 of these little boxes. So you're going to place them in front of you, and what you're going to do, you're going to do a headstand on this box, and then you're going to press up towards a handstand position. So that will look like this. So, headstand, so if you're able to do this, you can make repetitions. So from a headstand, go back to the mat, then go back up. And your goal will be to do about 3 repetitions. And when you can do 3 repetitions, you can just remove a block to make the elevation even lower until you have like a range of motion that you want to have to unlock the free handstand push-up. So let's go to the next exercise. This will actually be the one that's really close to the free handstand push-up, and we will call this the handstand push-up pulses. So what you're going to do, you're actually going to do 3 handstand push-ups, but then not as deep as you want, because you're just going to practice to bend your elbows and then go back to a handstand position, bend your elbows and go back to a handstand position. So that will look like this. The handstand push-up pulses. Little bend and back up, little bend, back up, little bend, back up. So this is actually already a free handstand push-up, but now we are working in a shorter range of motion, and the progression with this exercise is just to go step by step a little bit deeper and deeper. So your goal will be to do like 3 or 4 repetitions of one variation, and then once you can do that, you can go a little bit deeper. So if you're going to make a workout routine, you will definitely have to incorporate this exercise into your workout routine, but also the handstand push-up and also the negative handstand push-up. And you will always need to work on your handstand, because you will never practice the handstand enough. I mean, the better your balance is, the better you can perform the handstand. Alright, so if you're able to do a handstand push-up with a 90-degree angle in your elbows, you officially unlocked the handstand push-up. But once you reach this level, we also like to go a little bit deeper to do a full range of motion handstand push-up, just like this. we would call this the nose to floor handstand push-up. And yeah, that's pretty much all the progression that you can do and all the exercises that can help you to unlock the handstand push-up. Like I said, personally, those last 3 exercises really helped me to get to this level. So I would really recommend to do this into your workout routine. Alright, so like I said before, the handstand push-up is not only a skill that is very cool to unlock or to show in public, but it's also a really good exercise to work the shoulders. In my opinion, it's actually the best exercise in bodyweight training to work your shoulders. So whether you want to make strength or you want to make mass in the shoulders, you just got to incorporate one of these progressions. So these progressions and also the handstand push-up are also incorporated in our programs. For example, you will unlock the full handstand push-up in our full journey program, but also variations like the elevated pie push-ups are incorporated in our home program and other programs. So if you want to check out these programs, just visit our website in the link in the description. Now you know exactly how to unlock the handstand push-up, so definitely try this exercise out in your next workout routine. So this was the video about the handstand push-up. We will catch you in the next video. Peace out.
When I found Calisthenics Family, and they were offering this program plus the online coaching for a very affordable price. So I decided to try it. If anyone's looking to start calisthenics, I would highly recommend this. It'll do the same for you.
I'm Gordon, and I've been with Calisthenics Family for almost 3 months now, and all the time I've had Yannick as my trainer.
Like Michael or Yannick can just be like that little extra push to keep you going. You also seen the pictures. I'm really proud of myself that what I achieved in the last 8 weeks.
Go for it and start your journey.